I'm Jason Sillings with Sillings & Company in Grandin Homes. So I was approached by one of the teachers at Perry County High School that we had moved a home before. They originally called me asking me, if I could assist in helping them transport the home once it was built. So I actually went down to the school and they had just started the project and building the floor system, and I stopped by just to kind of check it out and see what they were doing and what we could do to help out throughout the process. So once I found out about this project, I got really excited, and the first thing I did was contact manufacturedhomes.com to see if they could get involved in it and do some videoing of it or something, because I thought the process should be documented. Then I contacted the Kentucky Association to see what they could do to get involved, as well as contacted some of my manufacturers that we handle to see what they could, possibly donate some material or help out some as well.
Hi, my name is Logan Haynes. I'm the Executive Director of the Kentucky Manufactured Housing Institute. So the State Association is a collective group of different industry professionals, different companies that come together and really join forces to advocate for an industry, to advocate for change, to educate, to come together to network. And so it's my responsibility as staff of this association is to ensure that all those things happen fluidly. So what Perry Central is doing is nothing short of amazing. I come from a background, I was a trade school kid. I was in carpentry class, and that was the best part of high school to me was my shop. I still have a great relationship with my carpentry teacher to this day, and give him credit for so much of what I've done throughout my professional career. And so to see what Perry Central is doing, it gives me the warm fuzzies inside, if you will, because not only are they doing something great with Habitat for Humanity, they're also learning a trade, and specifically with modular housing and manufactured housing, it's a trade that's often overlooked. And so to watch them learn about what it is we do inside of our industry and how it can be something that's real and tangible for them is really neat.
Good. How about you? Pretty good. Good. Yeah. So we can just use our Today we received our lumber for the walls, and now we're going to get started framing the walls, and that'll be our first step this year. You're going to pull off this outside corner right there.
Okay.
I think it's, well, you got to look at this. Yeah, so right here. So we need to orient this to where you're looking, like that.
4 inch, 17 each way, correct? Yep.
17. Looks good. So now,
Right door in there?
yeah, do
Window.
door, or yeah, don't put door.
Yeah.
Window, yeah, window, arrows, and then write the actual size of it. So it's just your 34 by 56.
What's going on? It's Lucas. We're vlogging today. We got the house going. This is day one of vlogging.
All right. So your thing, crown is point this direction. One, this way. So majority think it's pointing here. Who thinks it's pointing here? You're the only one that's right. What the? What? So yeah. So the crown is the arch. So if you're looking at that arch, it's up. That's the crown. It's pointing up. Across. You need to have that one marked as well because we got transferred on the top. Now, yep. So that one's going to sit on this side. Yep. So go ahead and kneel down, get in position. I like to put some weight of my knee on the studs, keep from bouncing.
Yep.
So I'll come down about 3/4 of an inch from the top of the plate. Go ahead and start my nail. And you want it to where it's just barely poking through, okay? I'm gonna do my bottom nail as well, about 3/4 up. And you start your middle nail if you want to now. Okay, so now when we're doing this, I'm gonna put my weight now on the plate. Finish that nail up. Watching my marks. Just like that. One of the benefits of building the home in the shop is obviously time. When you're working with students, you want to push them, and you're obviously on a time crunch, but the goal is for them to learn and pick up skills. It's not, the big goal is not to get the house built on time. It's the students learn. And in the past, we would do it slowly and make sure they learn correctly. And then your subfloor would get rained on. And then you get moisture in your crawl space under the subfloor. So yeah, and then wood swells obviously when it gets wet. So yeah, the controlled environment is going to be a huge benefit to us. The wood's never going to get wet. We're never going to have rainouts. We're never going to have ice on the roof for the students to be able to work on. So working in a controlled environment is going to be a huge benefit, and it's actually going to speed us up from what I've done in the past. I think it will get the house done at a faster pace. There, Chip. Go 6 inches over.
My favorite thing about this class is instead of just like being in a base learning class, like where you have to sit down and learn everything, you are actually more interactive with things, and you're just like, and you actually have to put some teamwork in and like work with others around you.
I'm kind of excited to learn how to build a house. Well, I live on a farm, so I kind of work hands-on a lot, so learning how to do all the plumbing and stuff like that, it's going to be cool this year. I think once we get the walls up and going, we'll move a little bit faster, and hopefully we'll get the house built and put up.
This class is really hands-on, and there might be some other hands-on classes, but none of them, because you get to work with like your peers and stuff, and you got to be coordinated, and you got to really listen and pay attention, and you can't just horse around. You gotta really lock in for it. It's like one of those things you take more serious.
Together. 1, 2, 3.
Somebody missed every single one. Somebody missed that whole stud. Oh my God. That's impressive. Up. We'll fix it.
Ready, go. We're going to pull the wall. Yeah.
Well, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do when I'm older, and construction is part of it. I kind of want to be a contractor, work on excavation and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be cool to take this class and get some credits and stuff if I want to go to college. And yeah, I thought it'd just be a good experience to learn how to do this.
I've been taking construction since 7th grade. After I graduate, I'm going to pursue probably construction or be an electrician.
One of the things that we are striving for at Perry Central is to start student-run businesses. In our manufacturing program, we have Commodore Manufacturing, and our students are vendors for local manufacturers, and they get paid to come to school every day. They operate the whole facility. They take care of invoicing, they take care of logistics, and then they do all of the work. So we're creating opportunities for students to gain those experiences while they're at school. And this project really comes on the heel of our Commodore Manufacturing. We coin it as Commodore Construction, with the same idea that we can mimic the workplace here in our school facility because we are so rural, and provide students with opportunities to learn how to gain money and those skills, and hopefully connect with our partners in finding career opportunities in the future.
Oh, I think it's fantastic to get students involved in one of the biggest crises we have in America today, you know, with affordable housing. So I think it's very unique to have them go through the whole process of building a house and seeing what that's going to mean for the end customer.
I think with the skills that these young students will learn at Perry from this program will really serve them well, and serve also as a template for other schools on how their students can be ready for life right out of school.
The ability to affect family trees is amazing, and that's what a home does. A home is, you know, everybody remembers their grandparents' house, their parents' house, their first house, and that trickles down through the family for generations. And so these students are going to be able to hopefully not just learn how to use a hammer and a saw, but see the impact that they're having from generation to generation.